what I mean. I'm just so tired of bullshit fights. So here's what we're gonna do. There's 0 point in having Leopard out front. Use Superior, because, again. So, same strategy. I think this is the correct strategy. I will say that. But again, I think we kind of need the Leech Seed as like an extra little... Again, I think, this is the strategy we need to use to actually, like, beat this thing. But what is nice is that apparently once we beat that Mr. Mime, again, that's like, there's like nothing else we need to worry about. So yeah, and then use Leech Seed on it. There we go. So that is nice. So now what we do is we send in just someone who can resist Dazzling Gleam. But I do think we are in a good position. So again, there's like nothing we can really do at this point besides. So who... I guess what we'll do is we'll just have Arcanine using... But actually, let's do this. So we will... Arcanine, we can use the Cotton Candy on Donovan. And Superior can use a Hyper Potion on itself. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of just using, just using Leech Seed as well. But, again, it's like... This is how we're gonna, and what's nice is, again, seemingly once Mr. Mime is gone, it just becomes a 2v1. So we're at like a massive advantage. But again, and what's nice is Superior gains HP from having double Leech Seed up, right? So yeah. We'll just use a Arcanine, we can use a Ultra Potion on Arcanine, right? Superior, we can just use a Super Potion, right? So Instruct just effectively gives it 2 attacks in the same turn. Alright, so next turn, both of these should be gone. So we're going to use the Ultra Potion on. Superior, I think, will be fine. Use the Ultra Potion on Donphan. So that way we basically have a full team. So this is turning into just, but I think we're in a really good position because again, this is just going to end up being a, what's it called? It's going to be a 2v1 for the rest of the fight. Again, so that's nice. So we got both of these guys out of here. So we're in a really good position because now it's just going to be a 2v1. We don't have any healing lines. But again, I don't think we need healing lines. And again, like, dude, there's no way you're Nuzlocke in this game. I want to see how other people dealt with this. So, and what's nice now is, again, it's like, because it doesn't, I mean, I guess it's his mega, yeah, but Flash Fire, Dazzling Gleam, I guess it targets both of us. Not very effective. So get some HP back. There we go. Yeah, so now it's just a 2v1 for the rest of the fight. So, damn, rip Doctor. You know, it's about damn time Dr. Colin kicked the bucket. Synthetic Seed. So we're just going to still use Crash, right? In the Raichu, it's Psychic, Electric Psychic, and it has Levitation. So, I think Leopard's the best bet here. We'll also fake out, so we'll just use our Giga Drain and get more HP back on Superior, right? But yeah, this is nice, because now that we dealt... I'm curious how other people dealt with that freaking Wonder Guard Mr. Mime. Like, I'm really curious how other people... This is why I'm like, and that's why I feel like it's... The one thing that making a ton of these bullshit fights, the one thing that is interesting is kind of thinking about how other people actually, like, would deal with them, you know? And again, now we're basically at full HP. So I'm assuming Bennett got killed by this. So it's Fire Ghost. Or no, Ice Ghost. Why did I think it was Fire? Because it's Rotom Fridge, right? Yeah, we just need to get that thing out of here. So use our strong attacks. So, but yeah, I'm curious. So Bennett's got to be dead. But again, like, I'm curious how other... I want to watch someone's playthrough and see how they actually dealt with this thing. Drink. I forgot what was that? Water Dragon? I don't even know. No, it's a Flying Dragon. Berserk? Wait. Yeah, Dr. Kana, his ass ain't saying anything. Can someone turn on the lights? I can't see shit. Pulse09. So again, I was going to say that was... So is Bennett dead then? Also, let me save. Damn, Bennett, so... Damn, so I guess this is where Dr. Connell's fated to just be for the rest of the game then, huh? I mean, to be fair, he deserves it. Like, let's be real here, right? Like, Dr. Connell's, like, the one person you kind of can't argue a case for, right? Let's be real here, right? I was going to say, there's no... We weren't bringing Dr. Connell back, right? Imagine me getting our bullshit boss fight. I'm going to lose my mind. Donphan is, like, our good bet against bullshit boss fights because it has Toxic and Sturdy. Hello? We were supposed to, like, come back up here. There was no other, like, way to go, right? Yeah, we were. So, because they finally... Damn, they... How you know they're the villain? They fucking added the red tint, you know? Been pushed out of the city. Damn, I was gonna say, Emery's gonna betray us and kill us again. So... Alright, I think we know what's going to happen. We're going to have the Arc Pulse, then... Do I want to go into... I might hold off until the next one. I'm curious how other people... So, hold on. So, is Dr. Khan... I think Doc's also... I was going to say, you know... Is, so, Solaris literally just left and nobody stopped him? Damn, I guess that's alright, you know... Hold on. So yeah, so seemingly this is kind of the end game here. I mean, I think it's going to be Lynn with Arceus if we're being real here, right? I think Lynn, yeah, it's going to be Lynn with Arceus. Should I revamp my team? Nah, let's just, yeah, hold on. Is this the end? Is Dr. Connell? He's got to be gone. So Dr. Connell is, you know, what's it called? I'm reading the, yeah, so, hold on, is this, let me go into Dr. Connell. I want to see if, like, I just want to see if this is, like, the actual end of it. So, you know, Sigmund Connell. Dr. Sigmund Connell, hold on. I want to see if, like, so what is his last interaction? LLC, not truly for children. Relationship points, alright, whatever. So, yeah, you know... Yeah, that's why I'm like, dude, alright, you're kidding me. So his wiki description. Sigmund's fairly calm and mature most of the time, but he can be cold and ruthless as situations don't go his way. Despite his methods and reasonings for taking care of the children, he genuinely believes he's doing the right thing. Yeah, that's bullshit. We ain't believing that. That's why, like, we just fought him on sight, and, he's the one person who I can't justify our beaming. LCC. After the player traverses LCC, they will find Sigmund's mutilated body in a pulse machine. So, and again, pulse mime attacks, and apparently there's shit after, so I was gonna say, so. After the players defeat a pulse ball insert who returns to the center, they will see Sapphire trying to attack Sigmund. She is stopped by Count Seer. Link comes by and knocks out Sapphire and drags Sigmund to the LCC. So, apparently there's more shit after, but again, that's why it's like, I didn't want to, I saw there was more stuff after LCC, but I didn't want to spoil myself. There's no way that dude's still, somehow alive. Whatever. I mean, again, he's, the one person that's, can't, let's be right here. Despite what it says, he's irredeemable. I mean, if we're being honest here, he's, the one person I can't. That's why it's, it was on site with him. He was the one person when he asked us to fight, we're like, hell yeah, we're fighting you. They really thought we weren't gonna fucking fight him. His ass, Anyway. I'm gonna end it here. I realize I'm not going to go. Because what we're gonna do, in the next part, we're gonna go raid this. I'm guessing it's gonna be Lin with Arceus, if we're being real here. Probably level 100, maybe 1 of 5. Who knows? We'll see. But with that's really it. And I am curious how other people beat that one, but who knows? That's all I got for this one. See you in the next one.